So I'm a Germanophile, but not in a neo-Nazi kind of way. I jumped at the opportunity to spend 3 months in Dusseldorf and high-key miss Germany every day kind of way. Mettbrötchen doesn't scare me, but that I agree for the fact it can't be legally made or sold in Australia kind of way. That's raw pork sausage on a bread roll with salt, pepper and raw onions for those following at home. I once tried to make currywurst using Australian ingredients and failed miserably. Kimmy, if you're seeing this, I'll trade another jar of chicken salt for currywurst sauce kind of way. I know Bundy soft drinks are weirdly bigger in Germany than Australia, and by God would I give for blood orange brew to be sold here again kind of way. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Oh, fucking hell. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen und ich lerne es seit für über 5 Jahren kind of way. I can sing Durch den Monsoon over the English lyrics without skipping a beat kind of way. Durch den Monsoon is a great intro to German punk, but Vergessene Kinder is superior kind of way. I will belt Vergessene Kinder with emotion to boot, despite having no way to relate to the trauma of being a 90s Aus Berlin Kinderin. I can spell Vergessene Kinder without looking it up kind of way. Vergessene space Kinder. Apple Music decided it was time for me to listen to hours of German rock that I hadn't heard, and rather than clearing my queue, I walked away with 10 new songs in my library, and now find myself belting Ich bin Mädchen, ich bin Frau, manchmal dumm und manchmal schlau kind of way. 3 stanzas ago, it took a solid 5 minutes to remember how to refer to someone from Berlin and not call them jam donut kind of way. Look up JFK's I am a Berliner speech. 99 Red Balloons just doesn't capture Cold War anxiety in the same way as 99 Luftballons kind of way. I, an Australian, consider investing niche Neues, All Quiet on the Western Front, for those following at home, to be not just Gallipolis equal, but have in fact never seen the English language version kind of way. I've been wanting to get around to watching Dark for years, but I just know it's going to be too Americanized, and yes, I will stand by that statement despite the state of madness that is German cinema kind of way. I will complain about German trains despite them being exponentially greater than Australian trains kind of way. I automatically pronounce Euro as Euro kind of way. I have an opinion on the gender of Nutella. She is clearly female and you can't change my mind kind of way. I'm too fast for Australian Audi checkout workers thanks to the time I spent living in Dusseldorf kind of way. My absolute brother from another mother is from Dormagen, and I know more about his country's history than he does kind of way. My spoken word dream isn't to be the next Rudy Francisco. It's to write and produce an entirely in German spoken word show and tour the Dach region kind of way. We need to end this, and I'm autistic as fuck. So who wants to hear an info dump on Kaiser Wilhelm II, the insanity that was his 10th birthday, and the geopolitical madness that was the reason he was king in Prussia and not king of Prussia kind of way?